Why did I get sleepy as soon as I hit the start stream button? I don't know. That's not a great sign. Hello, everybody. You guys have a good day. Let me hear the positive stories you have. Yes, tell me all the positive stories of the dystopia we all live in. What's up, Choom? Yeah, what's up, Chooms? You bring your impressive cocks with you. Is that not like the best line in that game? Minus the impressive cock. I feel like that's one people quote a lot. That and the cybercom memes, which has to be one of the weirdest memes that came out of it. Just like you're just cutting someone off mid sentence as he says the word "come." Forspoken got a score of 69 on Metacritic. Beavis, yeah, I've noticed in the reviews of that are about where I was kind of predicting. That demo left a bad taste in my mouth. It's like, I don't think this game is salvageable. What's going on over there at Square Enix? They are really fucking up recently. Since you're yawning, why not redeem? I mean, I do have a drink with me. Hello all, had a good jog and finished a new short story. Yeah, I needed to get back to running. I feel it in my deep in my soul. I need to run more. I mean, I do plenty of exercise as it is, but I need to add running to it again. Do I still plan on a Grim Fandango stream in the future? Sure, why not? I just don't know when in the future that would be. Gotta find the right timing for it, you know? But I'm not opposed to it. Chat might enjoy that game after all. It is a point-and-click adventure game, but hey, every once in a while those can be fine. You got tea? Yeah, I got soda today. Didn't feel like making a cup. Ugh. Hi guys, my stomach not feeling great. You alright, Puff? Hopefully just something you ate. Can't wait for the Resident Evil 4 remake stream. That will be, Resident Evil streams is, that's usually good stuff. I don't think I've had an uninteresting one yet. Maybe Resident Evil 0, since that was a pretty boring game, but every other one is always gold. Think you'll stream Forspoken tomorrow? It's looking very likely, just because, you know what, why not? No, everyone will tune in because they're not worried about having a shitty game they don't plan to play spoil anyways. So I might as well, get my pound of flesh from it. I'll play it, chat, so you don't have to. How about that? Is that the deal we can shake on? No, chat. You save your money. I'll play it for you. I'll take that weight upon my shoulders. Missed a Resident Evil 6 stream. There never was a Resident Evil 6 stream. That was before I was streaming. My first stream was Until Dawn. So right around the time you see the Until Dawn video on my channel, that was when I started streaming. The first Resident Evil game I streamed was Resident Evil 5, actually. Or was it 7? I think it was 5. Whichever one I sit in first, I suppose. And then I started to, after like those did really well, I was like, oh, let me just like sit in all these Resident Evil games. For some reason I got really yawny right as I started stream today, chat. Very bizarre phenomena. But hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. See if anybody on the Discord wants to watch. Chat, tomorrow will be a research stream. You know what that means, right? It means I do a YouTube announcement. Brings in all the people. Not just like relying on Twitch to send out notifications, which it doesn't always do. So a review for Forspoken, that the plot gets better at around the 40 hour if you do all the side quests and stuff. How can the plot get better around the 40 hour mark? That feels like a really shitty review. Oh, it gets better right at the end. I think I know what the reviewer is trying to say. It gets better once you know you're about done. I suppose they're remaking Resident Evil 5. I don't think any of that's being done right now. It remains to be seen. Considering those, I mean, they definitely could. I mean, that came out in like, what, 2009? which is about the same time, Dead Space came out. So if they're remaking Dead Space, then they could remake Resident Evil 5. Maybe they can finally make it into a decent game. But I don't know. I mean, Capcom does like money, so there is always a good interest in them to keep it going and remake 5 and 6. But we'll see. I would personally see them. I'd rather them remake the original Resident Evil again, now into their new third-person style, which is what I think they would probably do. Since 5 and I guess 6 are a little too. I don't know. Those are the ones that are complicated to remake, since those are the co-op Resident Evil games. The shitty ones. And they're also very action prone. 6 alone is that's like 3 games in one that they somehow tied together. Since there's that 3 different, technically 4 campaigns. That'd be hard to remake in their current style, I feel, with give it all the same quality. Code Veronica? People need to give up on Code Veronica. Its remake was the Resident Evil Revelations 2. Basically, it's Code Veronica, but better. Do not mean the story gets better around 40 hours. I'm saying the game is 40 hours long if you do all the stuff, and 20 if you don't. Nah, well, guess what? Which one I'm picking? From what I could tell from the demo, most of the stuff you can do in that game is very boring, and it never feels that great. I will be rushing through it. Blitzkrieg that thing. It would definitely ask you to co-op for the stream, which I wouldn't mind. I mean, it's kind of difficult for me to do co-op streams, because co-op obviously requires you talking to each other, and if I were to record while someone else is actually playing the game, then the audio coming through my PC would get recorded into the video, which can make problems. So whenever there's I've played a cooperative game like Resident Evil 5, I played it by myself to record it. What's up, Solia Jim? How you doing, man? Which game do you feel has recently done the best when it came to dialogue? Best when it came to dialogue. I guess God of War was alright with it. That was pretty good. There wasn't much that came out last year that really impressed me dialogue-wise. So yes, I guess it would just be God of War right now. We'll see. Your opinion is probably will buy it what Forspoken. I can already tell you I'm probably not going to enjoy it too much, because I did play the demo and I was not impressed. Good day, peeps. Peeps. I'm well, just woke up. Yeah, Australia, right? So, time zone difference, man. A massive one. Still gonna say if the cuff in Forspoken should have been voiced by Nolan North, might have saved the quality. It doesn't really matter who's voicing it. If the writing is abysmal, it's still gonna be crap. I mean, did Nolan North voicing the... oh yeah, wasn't it in Destiny that they replaced the little robot guy's voice with someone with Nolan North? It was originally that guy from Game of Thrones. That actually made the game any better? No, probably not really. Peter Dinklage, yeah, is that little drone that follows you around even important anymore in Destiny? I don't see them mention it much in any trailers for updates and stuff. I guess that was a Destiny 1 thing. But yeah, I don't see Nolan North saving an entire game's premise if it's all kind of crap. The dialogue, this looks really cringe. Bad dialogue can be extremely good if you put it in a game that doesn't take itself too seriously. Not exactly true, because I played Saints Row and that is a game full of bad dialogue that doesn't take itself seriously. It didn't help it. It's really difficult to have one of those so bad it's good experiences. It has to happen honestly by accident. You can't just create it, I don't feel. It's gotta just happen naturally. It usually happens because someone has an ego and was taking themselves very seriously with their writing, and they made what they thought was their masterpiece, and it's really just a funny piece of shit. Hello, sir. What's up, Sarayu? How you tonight? Hope things have been well. It's time for WWE Monday Night Raw's 30th anniversary, boys. You watching that instead of this? How dare you? Like Nathan Drake, but that's about it. He's had plenty of other roles I've liked too. Saints Row was just bad. Well, yes. Doesn't invalidate my argument though. Try Spec Ops: The Line, one of his best roles. Yeah, he does play the main character in that. I can multitask. I mean, I feel like you can't really say I can multitask when it comes to I can watch two things at once. That doesn't feel like a task to me. Multitask would be like, you know, doing, maybe watching something while also doing something that requires your mind, your actual focus. I'm good in the studio cleaning up and getting ready for V-Day portraits. V-Day portraits? Oh, Valentine's Day. Shit. You can tell I'm single. Like V-Day. Whoa, yeah. I was thinking like V-Day is like the old Victory Day after World War II. God, I am such a fucking history nerd. Oh, V-Day. Oh, was that in February? It's like, no, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you take V-Day? You know, dress up with a sailor, you know, bending the lady over and kiss her in the street. People still reenact that. Watch Dartigan while I do tax evasion. Is that multitasking? That is illegal. And I believe that, Chad, do you know that the IRS has a website where you can report people for tax evasion? And if it ends up being the case, you can get like a percentage of what they end up having to pay. So maybe don't go admitting that, because I'm like, let me go just pull up this website real quick. Yes, Argent Skies, ARGENT Skies. Just admit it. What a dork. I know, but I'm the lovable sort. You know, I got you. I mean, shit. I'm just lovable in many ways, including dorkiness, because it's awkward as fuck right now, but it's still amazing. Given where I work, I'm surprised I've never heard of that. What, the IRS? Yeah, unless I'm completely wrong. I've heard people talk about it before, but I've never looked it up myself. I mean, the IRS does have a website set up where you can actually report your illegal income. Like if you're selling drugs, you can still pay your taxes on it. Lovable and handsome. See, I like the way this person thinks. I mean, I put in the effort, you know. I just did my exercise today. It's worth it. It's an investment in yourself. Chat, what are the ways you invest in yourself? You gotta think long term after all. Whether it be exercising, you know, pulling together those valuable, social connections. Even just like putting away the money. To be fair, you should be doing all three. Are you the kind of guy who flexes in the mirror after work? No, I do not do that. Not that I'm against that. That actually, flexing can actually apparently increase muscle gain, from what I've heard, if you're good at it and you do it correctly. That's usually the reason a lot of guys are doing that, unless they're taking photos. But I currently don't. I'm not really a fan of gym selfies, or selfies in general. I don't really take photos of myself that often. I'm kind of camera shy, if you haven't noticed. You can report people to IRS, but claiming the money is not as easy. Although if you ever want to get back at someone on IRS, adult audit is always fun. Well, yeah, it's definitely a way to make friends. Started exercising regularly, been proud to keep. Hey, good. Yeah, if you built it into a routine yet, it becomes way easier once you do that. Flex on these nuts. You know what? If you can flex the nuts, I will definitely, give you a thumbs up. Not everyone can do that, you know. Of course, the IRS taxes drugs. Well, if you are selling drugs, you got to pay your taxes on them, apparently. And they have, and since most people don't want to report their illicit gains, they set up a specific website just where you can. I don't know how many people do it. I mean, I actually wonder, I'm kind of curious how many drug dealers are out there reporting their drug sales. Yeah, IRS, yeah, it's a good one, yeah. I got a relationship with them, paid him not too long ago. I hit the treadmill 5 times a week. That's a pretty good start, no, man. Pretty good start. Like I said, I need to get back into running myself. I'm at that point where I just want to run. I'm just waiting for it to warm up a little bit. Right now it's a little chilly. Weather's kind of bleak as well. But as soon as we get near spring, I'm going to be doing my 30-minute runs again. Well, probably not the beginning. I need to work back up into it. Should I drink some Diet Coke? I mean, only if you want to. I always recommend never drinking actual sugared, soda at all, because there's too many calories in it. Run around my neighborhood, sometimes while listening to your stream. Oh, well, I'm honored. I truly am. I'm glad that I'm with you on your journey to fitness. Should get back in the gym, but I don't want to. Well, one day maybe you'll get back there. Drink whatever I fucking soda pop I want. I mean, sure you can, son, but hey. Have you ever heard of this thing called diabetes? Metabolic syndrome? Heart disease? None of them are good. You don't want to pull those cards. Diabetes. You know, we had to make like that. To me, diabetes sounds like the name of like a Greek god or something. Lord Diabetes, we come to you to ask for your mercy in these seasons of these trying times. Idea of a guy running while Dart curses out the Ubisoft developers is just fun to me. Maybe it'd be like, you know, people use music and when the beat picks up, they pick up their stride. Wonder if I need to point my stream, you know, noise. So I'm like, yeah, right, this is the moment. Gotta put it all on the floor. Stomach hurts, there's one to settle it. You got any Tums? Tums can help. Diabetes mellitus is taken from the Greek word. Oh, it is Greek. No wonder it sounded like a Greek god. Diabetes meaning siphon, to pass through, and the Latin word mellitus meaning sweet, past sweets. View of the history shows that the term diabetes was first used by Apollonius of Memphis around 250. You know, actually, I've never thought about it, but what did people back in the ancient times do when they had diabetes? Did they just die? I'm assuming they didn't live very long if you had, because there was no way to treat it. So they just like, yeah. But then again, there wasn't much sugar going around either, so I'm not sure how that would go. I should look into that. That's a part of history I'm not too familiar of. Leeches, they just let... So to treat diabetes back in those days, they just let leeches suck on their blood? Like, well, first, I mean, you'd have to make it past early childhood, but it's interesting. Like, yeah, gotta take care of my high sugar, let the blood out. I'm guessing the leeches were for the rich and the poor diabetes sufferers had to like, yep, just take the knife to my skin. Maybe they took some, or I don't know, are there any like, I mean, maybe they were using like, there's a drug made from a flower that's called metformin. Maybe they were like using that back in the ancient days too. I know that's used to treat diabetes. Leeches cost money only once though, then you can just like breed them yourself if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm a leech breeder. You wouldn't believe the money we make in this market. So many diabetic people coming to me. There's good money in leeches. You wouldn't guess it, but it's true. My entire family's been leech farmers. Daddy, granddaddy. I don't know why I'm doing this voice for like what should be an ancient Greek. Oh, a lot of the family fortunes in leeches, son. I'm currently on metformin. Yeah, metformin gets used for a lot of things. Primarily it was made, like I said, a lot of diabetics use it to control, I think they should, it does a lot of things. There's even some people who do it for longevity, since apparently there's like been medical tests that have, or like medical studies that have shown people on metformin just live longer naturally, even if they have diabetes, because apparently something it does. So, you know, there's people also taking it for that. It's also super cheap from what I understand of it. Leeches do suck a lot, so breeding is easy. Well, breeding requires... You know what, I don't really want to imagine leech breeding, so I'm not going to, you know, extrapolate. Growing your own leeches would be the ancient Greek equivalent of starting your drop shipping business. Your drop shipping. You can just imagine ancient Greek Twitter. I can't believe you people. There's people there who do the, you know, the 9 to 5. Haven't they just heard of leeches before? God, so much simple money in leeches. Name your top 3 video game villains. Do you want my serious list or my ham list? Because I like hammy villains a lot, if they're really well done and they seem like they were just having a great time. And then there's villains I like because they were like, you know, very good at what they did. Have you seen early brain surgeries where they just, yeah, I know about trepanning. Like, hey, I got headaches, I know just the thing. Let me get the chisel. That sounded barbaric as hell. Let me just like chisel a hole in your head to let the bad spirits out. Take crack, guys. Maybe I'll make it. Take crack, guys. Maybe it'll make you immortal. Crack usually gives you a very short lifespan. Like earthworms, they have a Cetelium, which is a region of thick. Okay, you did not need to go look up how leeches breed. That wasn't being. No, I'm not gonna read the rest of that. No, no one read that paragraph. Logical just wrote. No one needs to know about the nightmare of leech sex. Wesker is definitely your favorite. He's one of my favorite hams. As a villain, he's actually kind of shit. But damn if he doesn't seem like he's having fun. As for serious villains, I like Bob Page from Deus Ex. He's really good at just being a foil. And so there's that. Let's see, what other we I guess Maria, or technically James's wife from Silent Hill 2, if you want to count that. Technically it's 2 people you could probably count. Just the way that they treat that and how it's done throughout the entire game. Both girls. So there's that one. Who would be number 3? I'm not sure who would be number 3. I need to think on it. Copied it before I got deleted, so I could. You really want to know that much about leech sex? During the Crusades era, Muslim doctors were horrified at Western practices, like curing a woman of mental illness by etching a cross on her actual skull and then putting salt on it. Poor woman didn't survive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Europeans were. It took the entire Enlightenment to solve a bunch of their problems. And then 2 world wars. But, you know, the Enlightenment was a big help. But yeah, they had some cruel shit they thought was like, yeah, this is good for you. You like weird shit? I do too. I don't know. Something about, you know, the idea of leeches. I mean, parasite sex? That's one thing. Yeah, I'm good. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I know. Where's the history stream now? Learning all the valid facts of life. From like crusade torture to like trepanning to leech sex. What's your 3rd favorite villain? I don't know. I mean, I'm getting put on the spot. My brain's freezing up, man. Like I said, I'm thinking of it, but I'm coming up with a blank. Like my mind keeps wanting to go to, you know, Half-Life 2's villain, but I don't know. He's good, but he serves his point. I don't think he's that great. Therefore, over Kefka, I like them, but I don't know if I'd put them in my top, serious villains. They're just too anime. Kefka would definitely beat out Sephiroth if I was talking about serious villains, because he actually has a fucking hand in what he's doing most of the game. Whereas Sephiroth is just like, hey, what if I just have like a bunch of clones doing shit? God is making the most of the information tag on the stream. Informative, huh? Therefore, to be a serious or hammy villain, he's mainly serious, but he's a little anime ham. Anime ham is a different type of ham. It's like Canadian bacon versus American ham. Same thing, but they got different names. Odin was really good. I mean, I liked Odin. Yeah, he's good, but I don't know if I consider my fave. I mean, he really is just Hades from like Disney's Hercules to a degree. You added informative tag? Yeah, the informative tag has been there for quite a long time though. I guess if I wanted, like, say, a serious villain that I've come to like in the past few years, it would either come down to the boss from Metal Gear Solid 3 and possibly, Solidus Snake from Metal Gear Solid 2. That's the more recent one, though. But, so yeah, boss from Metal Gear Solid 3 probably be a very serious villain I like. What's the informative tag? If you look at my stream tags up there, I've got like chat focus, receptive, single player, informative, comedy, chat, memes, and it's just ways people can possibly find out information about the stream. I don't know if they actually help anyone find streams. I know of very few people use tags to find streams. I think they'll just go to like the browse page. So are you still enjoying this game? Yes. I haven't really had a reason to dislike it yet. Other than the plot getting a little, little disconnected here and there. But it's fine. First cam stream of 2023 when? Possibly soon. I was talking to Kate earlier and she might be available this Friday for the stream we've been talking about for a while. So maybe then. I don't want to promise it because who knows. But that's what we're currently looking at. There was an old torture method developed in ancient China where they strapped someone to a metal cylinder and heated up from the bottom so it could boil them alive. Isn't that just the bronze bull? I know there's something similar in European, or like some kind of like the Bronze Bull torture. Yeah, let's just say, you know, Dark Age people and Middle Ages people, fucking sadistic. They wanted to torture someone, they were gonna do it. Iron Maiden didn't really exist. I mean, it always struck me as a really shitty, like, you know, way of torturing someone. I'm gonna lock you inside this room full of spikes. It's shaped like a person. Like, why don't you just pull their fingernails out? You know, they like keep a big iron, you know, safe around. Just chilling, killing, villain. Time to do a safety dance with Adam Jensen. You can dance if you wanna, you can leave your friends behind. That's an ancient meme at this point. If they don't dance and they don't dance, no friends of mine. Can't remember the words properly. It would be way more effective if you locked everyone in Iron Maiden and threw them down the stairs. Well, I think that is a torture. Torture is usually get confessions out of people, not kill them. You kill them after you get the confession. In front of an audience. Hope you're playing the patch version of Devil in Me with Kate, although there were some pretty funny glitches. Well, if it's been, you know, it'd be patched, it's on Steam. So the patch would be applied. It was just a metal coffin with nails next to it, and thought it was linked to some reason. You know what? I'm fine with it not being real, but I'm glad it exists in fiction. It's an effective, like, you know, visual metaphor for torture. And the name is, you know, pretty damn cool, even inspired a rock band. A good set piece, yeah. I mean, it really just sells out. This is a torture chamber when you have an Iron Maiden in it. You don't really need anything else. Gets a point across like that. It's like, you're going inside that. Have fun. That's my new favorite thing to do right now is like cheek boops. Like, you know, you stick your finger in your cheek. Get ready for a lot of, you know, cheek boops. I don't know. Is there a name for that? It's like, is there a name for that? Cheek pop? Pop them cheek? Clap? No, I'm not clapping cheeks. Wrong type of cheek clapping. The cheek twerk, maybe. I don't know. Mouth pop? Yeah, it's more of a pop than a bop, wouldn't you say, chat? More of a pop than a bop. Was in a production of Chicago and did that pop noise during Cell Block Tango. It was real fun. It's always it's just like, it's something anyone could do. It's like, the trick is getting your lips in the right position so it makes the, you know, the deeper sound. Cheek twerk. I'm glad I just created that term, by the way. It's also a good interpretation of the sound of when you like squeeze a bag of, you know, well, a cylinder of Pringle. What? Chat. You know how Pringles come in their, like, you know, non-bag, you know, container? Should we call that a magazine of Pringles? I feel that deserves the term magazine instead of like bag of chips. No, give me a magazine of Pringles. Hey son, you want a magazine of Pringles? It just doesn't feel... what else are you supposed to call it? Damn girl, twerk that cheek. Oh yeah, I like the way you do that. Dude, you should absolutely sell them that idea. I mean, it seems most obvious to me. It's like, it's pretty much like a magazine like you would have like your bullets in for like a gun, only it's like potato chips. I mean, I don't like calling it a cylinder or like, I think we just call them Pringles, but you know, we say bag of chips. We can't like, hey, give me a magazine of Pringles. What those cheeks do? No, not those. Oh well. They make excellent sounds. Wonder if my left cheek sounds different from my right cheek. No, pretty identical. Yeah, last time, chat, we got to this, like, fishing place. We gotta look for things. I think that we're gonna get into a fight. Looks like a fight club kind of deal. Just a matter of time before I conquer this place. I'm gonna work for Digitus Minimus. What's with Proteus? I paid him, but he won't help me get there. He was too busy finding help to get his friend out. He made a big mistake. Digitus Minimus is the most powerful man in Harbor Town. Work for him and you'll make a name for yourself.
Hey, it's my turn! Shut up, whose turn is it?
It's me.
Proteus introduced me.
Do you have an invitation?
But, Proteus...
I don't care if the president himself introduced you. You need an invitation.
The little dude. Just like always, chat, we first explore all the NPCs. Everyone's gathered here. But now, there's no food here. Go to the back of the line. You up? You need an invitation to get in. That was homeless man? Yeah, well, the feature's full of them. Young lady, you don't look like you're from around here. Want a guide? You seem curious about an underground arena. It's not really underground if you're at sea, by the way. You can watch exciting boxing fights and bet for fun. Easily win tens of thousands. Just looking for someone. Do you know Proteus? Ah, Proteus, of course I know him. He's in the area. He's placing bets. How about buying a ticket to go find him? The guard there said I must have an invitation to get in. Ah, yes, but that's for those who want to fight. If you don't fight, there's another method. Ta-da! Boxing ticket. This is the last one. A good price for a friend, just 50 credits. It'll cost more next time. Don't hesitate. 50 credits is a good bargain. Sure. I think I just got scalped, though. Alright, you're my friend now. Come to me if you run into trouble in Harbor Town. This is fake, or he's like, it only costs $10. You might not get what you want if you just keep going without a break. You must think carefully about everything that's happening to you. Is it all a coincidence, or does it have something to do with you? Oh, deep. As long as you don't steal his tiger, everything is okay. I don't know what that's about. Who are you gonna bet on? That rookie, of course. Word is he's committed some serious crime. He is wanted by SCOP and came to Harbor Town. He had plastic surgery at a friend's. Since then, he's been fighting in the arena. How do you know so much about him? Damn, just guess it. Hearty Moo. What's up, Garrus? Hearty Moo. Hearty Moo. Let's see. Poverty and class are society's must-haves. Economic issues are urgent, but disparity can be a means of maintaining social order. That is why we have acquiesced in the Port District's prosperity. There is a hope that the Port District can bring new life to the continent. A high-ranking official from coalition government told the reporter. Oh yes, the underground boxing place at sea. Very good for the local economy. Looking rather spherical. Is that... What? Are you calling me fat? That's an interesting way of putting it. You're looking pretty round. I'm on the hunt, looking for some rogue androids. He's also playing with a yo-yo. Strange, right? Considering I'm an android myself. Just don't ask about my spherical AI core. We can get a crate of gold with just one ship. You're a disgrace. This is milking the poor. It's the bigwigs milking them. We're just poor fellows who don't want to be milked. These guys talking about milking. How's Dex? Well, she got petted a lot today. She enjoyed getting her hair brushed with the glove. And then after I finished brushing her, she jumped up on my jacket that I had taken off and somehow still managed to get hair all over it. Have you ever drunk in the nest? Guess what? The odor is good. I've even touched his head. So that's how I lost my arm. You got both your arms though. He's really drunk. Thinks he's lost his arm. How dare you say that again? You took my line. I'm the one who's gonna dominate this arena. Bugger off, I'm better than you. Watch this. This is what it takes to beat Eric. Now watch this. I'm the only one who can beat Eric. Good Kenny? Sometimes. What, you saying she's good because she got hair all over my jacket? An unfortunate event happened this week's mechanical contest. During the match, the pulley from one of the contenders' mechanical legs deviated from the track, causing the contender to hit an okay, I've read that before. Read that. Want a bite? Great, I want one too. Not here, come back later. If not back in a few days, I probably got kidnapped or thrown in the sea. In which case, help. Isn't this a boxing arena? An illegal boxing arena. This is the outside. Have you seen that fisherman by the landing? Rumor says that before Factio Pugni's arrival, he was a bigwig exploring the sea all year round. Some say he later got scared and went crazy during an adventure. Some say he lost his passion for Harbortown. In any case, he now finishes there every day. Say he can catch something precious. Good. This is interesting. Want to give it a try? Is there a fishing minigame in this? You can rent a fishing rod for only 10 credits and everything you catch is yours. Everything must have a fishing minigame. I got a biodegradable bag. Got a rock. What do I do with fish, though? I blame Legend of Zelda. That was where I remember the trend starting. Orange spotted grouper. I don't know if this is worth a lot of money. I guess I could sell them. Use mask on wonder. Well, I can sell that for sure. That guy's fishing box tackle looks like a face, and it's jumping. I guess he got fish in it, but yeah, there's also a tongue coming out of it. What the fuck? Okay, I don't want to use all my money. An octopus tentacle usually don't reach. What is it, coming out of the water and stealing his fish? So I think you're gonna win today? Of course, got my hands on some good stuff. There was this cornhead selling a powerful potion. Said I could beat an Anderson memorial drone after drinking it. I think he's a scammer. What he sells looks like your average supplements. Smell here is way too strong. We don't have a choice, it's a cover. You better have some big news, or they'll find your body in the sewers. People talk so openly here. Stranger from a strange land. Ah, I was named after a book. Exotic animal exhibit, only 20 credits, don't miss out. Miss, you must take a look around, my exhibit won't disappoint you. You won't regret it. It's a mutant rat with only one eye. Tail is thick and short and stuck right on top of its head, a proof of deformity. And its legs are so short that you can barely see them, but it runs fast. It took a lot to catch it. You know what? I feel like getting ripped off more. Thanks, you're the most curious lady I've ever seen. Where's the rat? This? Examine. That ain't a rat. Where does he... When what universe is this a rat? You like it, miss? It doesn't eat, drink, or defecate, which makes it the perfect pet. I can sell it to you for only 5,000 credits. What do you think? No thanks. I don't even have that much. You just got ripped off? Well, I did just see something weird. I don't know if you can actually buy it or not, though. This morning, my droid came into my room looking even paler than his usual, silver, stammering, "Sir, I have an urgent message." The droid continued, "I was outside running errands when I ran into knocked a city alleyway and turned my head. The dead of droids was looking right at me. I almost formatted myself, but decided to run. Just as I sped out of the alley, I saw a ghastly stare reflected in one of the arcade machines. Master, I need your power bike to go and hide in Harbortown. Hours after my droid left, I went outside, and in between the thousands of pedestrians, I saw the Spectre 2 into Part 1. Upgrade ship performance. It stunned the world, an opportunity given away by industry. Shoot him and steal it. I can't kill just people like that. There has to be an actual combat. This ain't a GTA game, you know. Travel log 12,330Z. Not sure how long it's been Nova Portia, but I have to leave that town. Getting some fresh salty breeze is wonderful. But I think I need to head back. Okay, I and need needs to be separated. Head back again soon. Lots to do. Captain MK. Snuggle your pumper. That's a good way to watch a stream. I approve. Bring your pets. Oh, it's the Smooth Criminal game. Oh, it's you again. Don't you remember me? We met before Margarita. It was raining lightly that day. Do you still remember? It rains all year round in Margarita. Oh, okay. Still doing the dance steps now. What about this? Any impressions? Oh, you were, well, that one. Smooth Criminal. Can you do the lean, though? You can't do the lean. I don't believe it. That one, which one? The man in the funny video. You dressed as a woman and performed the dance of the little swans, right? What the hell? Gosh, you're finally here. How'd it go? Of course our men fired first and hit him in the neck. But he was a tough guy, survived the gunshots. So they shot again and offed him? Then we still won. We hit and killed him. Silence. It was a job for the family, not a shooting contest. The alien ant fart cover was real good back in the day. I think I listened to that once or twice. Yeah, I don't remember if I liked it though. I think I just rather listen to the original though. Paranoia Weekly. Beneath waters around the freighter, appalling secrets hidden. You know what? It's horrible. He risked his life diving into the water and went all the way to the waters around Digitus Minimus gang. We found a bizarre device. As soon as he showed it to me, I had a bad feeling about it. And he said that it'd get him rich, you know? He was insane to get anywhere near that spooky freighter. Turns out the next day he took his own life at home in a very creepy way. This low-budget lousy movie was a box office flop. Where is it? Where's the stuff I lost? Person who throws objects. What did you lose? I don't remember what I lost and where. I only remember that it was a special smell and it makes a buzzing sound. If you happen to find what I lost, please bring it back to me. I'd be very grateful. You know, there's actually an arcade video game of Michael Jackson's that yelled that. And yeah, okay? Are you okay, Yanni? I remember playing it once at a restaurant I went to. Bro, have you heard about lures? It's black marketeer. That black marketeer I have. Just got some nerve to mess with Factio Pugni just because he's good with his hands. No, because his friend Proteus is somebody. Proteus is the most intel and connections on the sea. Wonder how they got along. Moonwalker? I don't know if it's any good. It's probably not. I mean, a game based on a music video is probably gonna be shit. I've never played it though. Hey girl. Have you gone to see it? They say there's something cool in the Exotic Animal Expo. But I hate the host. Really want to know what it is. Yeah, it's a little thing with one eye. Stranger from a strange land. Have you ever heard of La Snoka Empire? No, I haven't. Quite different from here. The people, the air, even the way they speak is different. How so? Did you come from there? Yes, I came here for a mission and to make some money on the way. But now I don't have a single credit in my pocket. Something happened to you. Maybe living so far from my homeland has changed me. It's the environment that defines a person. You attack with like ee and Shimon. I mean, they really narrowed down what it makes MJ. Shimon. That's just awesome. How can your face fit so perfectly into the hat? Beautiful. Good evening, ma'am. What? Just say dick, lady. You don't have to stutter that much. I think his power-up attack was him yelling, "Ah!" when the window is breaking. Sounds like you played it a lot. Can you please do your corn impression again? Oh, really? Let's see. Abunda! Oh, shit, I'm in the wrong voice field parameters right now. Abunda! Shit, it doesn't sound right. Shit, now when you put me on the spot and doesn't have it naturally, it never goes well, you know? No, who for? It just doesn't sound right now. I'm sorry. I know the sounds, but the tone isn't right. If you're so good, why don't you take down TR by yourself? You think I don't want to? Nowadays, whoever controls information controls the world. How the heck did TR find out so much about me? Even knew the brand of my underwear. Don't want to mess with him. You just don't dare to? You play Smooth Criminal and get DMCA'd into outer space. Maybe the pixel version of it though, or the chiptune version wouldn't count. Now you work on Mars under Elon Musk and are oppressed. That's quite the fate. It needs to be a corn bit noise. I'm afraid that would actually get too many, like, copyright claims, though, even for, like, a few seconds of it. So insane, Dart going from his calm, collected guy to just insane bullshit. It is a nice, change of pace, isn't it? I mean, when I really do the impression well, though, it's pretty good. But right now, it's like, I guess I'm in the wrong tone of voice or mindset. So if you just ask someone to do an impression, unless they're really good, it'll almost always throw them off. That's something you can use against people, by the way. It's like, hey, could you do that thing? And they're like, no. Mr. Glasses? Nova, you hear that? He's called me Mr. Glasses. Yes, I did, Mr. Smith. You know what? I hate being called anything other than Mr. Smith. Should I cut out his tongue? No, please no. Just wanted to know how to get to the arena. It's calling to me. It's beckoning me to jump in. See the ocean. Hey, be my guest. What's with that chin? Silence. Seriously. You poor thing, dude. This is a 1 in a million opportunity. The dawn of a new age is near. Okay, let's go to check out that bar, then we'll try to get inside. What is the brand of your underwear? I mean, can anyone honestly tell me? I mean, tell you exactly what underwear you're wearing? It's a very secretive thing. People keep that, under the wraps. Alright, what's going on in here? How can I help you, ma'am?
Hey.
Dana, huh? Hey, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Never mind, I think I know who you're talking about. You look more like a fighter than her. Did you check out Mr. Boxing next door? I bet it can help you stretch. Okay, I'll take a look. Who's this lady?
Maybe we can spend some grub bits to upgrade our suit.
Or we can just play Pong. How about that, huh? Saving the world? Oh, no. Pong. Pong is all that matters. Could you imagine this being the only game you got to play back in the 70s? Like, yeah, let's play video games. Boop. Beep. Oh yeah, oh shit, do the Vuvuzela noise like it's a Call of Duty montage. Oh, did you see? He blocked it again. Holy shit, bro. On the edge of my seat. Supposed to go faster than this. It's too strong. I can't defeat him. Oh. I know, right? Oh, yeah. Score. That's all we needed. Also, thank you for the bits. Is that a cyber doggo? Doggo? What is the name of those Japanese dogs everyone loves? Shiba Inu. It's a cyber Inu. Tough dog that has undergone mechanical modification. Pet it. Miss, what would you like to... Oh, we get our drinks from the dog. Oh, it's a corgi. Never mind. What would you like to drink today? It doesn't strike me as an ordinary dog. I'm gonna get drunk tonight. Serve drink. I want drink. Hey, where's the bartender? He's over there. Woof woof. No hole in one? Girl, you strike me as someone from the agency, are you? Oh, this is Proteus, isn't it? I wonder if you're interested in a job. A close friend of mine was taken by the man from Factio Pugni. Factio Pugni, that gang that has a base on a ship? Oh, it's not just a ship, it's a freighter, full of Factio Pugni's equipment and weapons. Factio Pugni is stocked up on lots of arms there. If you're not capable, don't risk your life. Are you Proteus? Am I that well known? Not good for my plan. No, I just heard you can help me get to Factio Pugni's freighter. I'm looking for someone there. We can make a deal. If you help me get there, I'll help you save your friend. I admire your courage, but you've got to prove that you're capable. What do you mean? There's an underground arena to the left of this bar. Show this letter of introduction to the guards. I didn't need to buy that ticket. And they'll let you join the contest. If you win a game, I'll get you to the freighter. Deal. Ma'am, your drink. Get that dapper a drink too. Sounds like a very English thing. Get that dapper a drink. Or someone who's trying to make themselves sound like they're English. Oh, I'll have a dapper. Smash invitation. Hey, you got my invite. Invitation. If you don't have it, how about this? Proteus letter of introduction. Huh, he sent someone to get killed again. So can I get in now? Of course. Thanks. We can talk with our fists here. Of course, corn juice is here. Yeah. Please don't laugh at my brother. Think that my brother shares the same characteristics as the guy inside. He sure is a timid and boring brother. Fate of the corn and corn family business now rests in my hands. Want to check out my goods? You ever added anything to your stock, or is it just still more corn juice? Just more corn juice. These people are going crazy, cheering on other people's life or death fights. You know what? I'm morally against the idea of blood sports, but I wouldn't mind y'all watching it once. Does that make me a terrible person? You know, just... Oh, wow. More thick girls in this game. Registrar Julie. Hi, I'm Register Julie. Welcome. Hello, I'm here to get crushed. Hello, Anne Flores. This is my invitation. People who come here are desperate for something, usually that reputation and money. Since you were invited by a regular, I bet you don't need any more introduction. Are you ready to fight? Not yet. I want to look around more. Being reckless is not a real courage. Please be prepared. It's not fun if you lose too quickly. Too buff, in my opinion. You know, like muscular girls. Mr. Proteus is our good friend, so you can fight first. Wish you the best of luck. Hey, I'm the Mortal Corn Tournament champion. Should have this in the bag. So, Zero the Worm, thank you for 2 months. Guys, I finally linked my Prime to this. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Was it difficult? Oh, what a harvest. Hey, miss, it's you. Shh, please don't tell anyone about it. Diary of a Fighter. Monday, I'm going to punch Eddie. Oh, ye. They keep putting the word ye. Do the Chinese think ye is a word we use often during everyday speech? Who's that guy? We ran into him back when we were going to the underground area. Oh, ye don't nobody stop me. I'm going to punch him real hard. He is going down. Gonna go down Tuesday. Goddamn, already punched me back. No way, that's awful. Just because he changed tactics this time. I won't throw in the towel in less than 2 minutes. You'll see. Look at this new mecha arm from Lurs. Oh, looks good. Gonna win this time. Gonna drag that giant entity out of the ring. It's very hard. Had to confirm the login and then link the accounts too, brother. Yeah, sometimes, it's what it is. But hey, it's safe to do. Amazon owns Twitch after all. But I appreciate it. And it saves you money. It's my turn. I'll comfort you this time. To be honest, not very much. He's tough. How about Loki? Trash. Legendary fighter Bruce Imby. Think I ran past Genji? A little bit. He's just a cyborg ninja. Oh, they got a femboy out this time instead of a thick girl. Round 1. Fight! Almost had him dead.
Just give up. Just give up.
This Red Riding Hood has a basket. Fuck, you remember that line, do you? Impressive. I knew Mr. Proteus had a good eye. You must have defeated our toughest competitor. You are this one fight. You are this week's champion. Miss N, we will have a grand tournament soon. Do show up if you're interested. The winner will get a generous bonuses. Sure, I'll keep that in mind. We do it now? Tournament is not ready. We've invited a few big names to join. You can come back later. Pretty memorable line. It's kind of like one of those bad video game lines that only I seem to know about or ever recognize. Because I never see anyone else talk about it. Like, it's one of the worst video game lines I can actually think of in, like, recent memory. Like, because they took it so seriously. Remember me? It tried something different. It didn't really work out that well. Most people remember that game for, like, the jeans the main character wore. How goes the game? You know, we just did an underground fighting tournament. So, that's pretty alright. That was really something. You were there too? Haha, someone like me would not stand with those who can barely afford a ticket. In the first 2 minutes I knew you'd win. You have what it takes to make a big fuss on that freighter. Double check your equipment, ready to go? Let's go. My friend is called Lurs, a one-eyed buddy with a large belly. Not sure where he's been imprisoned. He sent me a rescue signal, he's alive. If only you can give him a chance at freedom. He'll fly you out of it like a fat but nimble seagull and probably give you something good. Don't worry, I'll bring you back once you finish your business. Thanks. Fat but nimble seagull.
Follow me. Let's go find the Walter Raleigh.
Let's go.
That guy carry an anchor on his back, or is that on the background? He's got like a boat anchor as a weapon.
I meet a few fearless men. As for women, you're the second one I've met. Don't ask me who the first one was. Get on board. The ship is
Women.
ready. Ah, there you are. Get on board.
Wait, who's that? Is that the other fearless woman? They really wanted to show off that underwater camera, didn't they?
The ocean. Under this moonlight. Such a mystery.
First time seeing the ocean at night?
Yep. My brother forbade me to go out. I've seen it once during the day. Never at night before. Now, it's even harder.
Technically, you're still not. You're just seeing a video of it from your end because you're a hologram with a view
After
from a
this,
camera
I'll
on a
take you
drone.
wherever you want.
Okay. Darling is the best. Oh, was that a whale? That's awesome. Darling, I feel it's time to speak our true feelings. Under such gorgeous, brilliant moonlight. And it wouldn't be complete without a kiss. Right,
God, you're like a lesbian Pepe Le Pew.
darling?
What the? How rude.
Ah, sorry. You reminded me of a friend. I couldn't help taking a photo of you.
Ask first.
Pretty girl. A pleasure to meet you. Hey, allow me to tell you a story. To make up for my rudeness.
No need.
Come on. My friend was the finest among the children. Kind-hearted and decisive. She'd often help other kids during training. One day, their instructor gave them a difficult task. The children all had to make a choice, and all hesitated. But she stepped up and finished the task with excellence. Yet, when she came back, she found out that all the other kids had died because of her choice.
Oh, way to,
She
you know,
was
raise the mood.
distraught, blaming herself for the others' deaths. She committed suicide. But this was not the end. Time was set back to before the task. This time, she made the right choice and saved all the children.
Are you finished yet?
Where are my manners? I shouldn't have startled you.
That's enough. I want to rest.
Hey, why did you leave? Huh? Who's that?
Dunno. Some weirdo.
We're almost there.
Where'd the dude go? I mean, it's a boat. He couldn't really disappear now, could he?
Ayane? Ayane? I guess she's asleep. Thank you. Ayane.
Why is the hull again sleeping under? I don't know how that's even possible.
But I'll make sure we see the real ocean first. I promise.
Maybe the simp is actually sleeping. Yeah, but why would she like animate her hologram? The hologram stuff is a bit weird because there's been one time we even like we were like resting her head on her lap when we were sleeping, but she's a hologram. You couldn't rest her head on its lap. So it's a bit like, oh, okay, whatever. They do it because it's cute.
I will wait here. Now, it's up to you. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you for bringing us here.
Reverse the genders, would this still be cute? What, someone constantly hitting on someone who shows no interest? Usually it's not seen as cute. Unless it's like cartoon form, like a skunk doing it to a cat.
Whoa, easy.
But even
Let's
then
get
that
going.
gets criticized these days. Generally, I feel most people should like, hey, if they don't show interest, maybe stop, pressuring them. Got Lura's whereabouts, or maybe you want to go back to get prepared? No, don't go back. Right, big freighter time. Not really cute. Ioni annoys you. Pepe, is it comfortable? I mean, yeah. It's basically like he's like, I mean, he gets really handsy too in those cartoons. You know, I was in combat. Okay. Can I go through this door though? But then again, a lot of those there's a lot of real messed up. I mean, do they ever show the Mexican mouse anymore in like recent Looney Tunes stuff? You know, the very, very racist Mexican mouse. I forget its name. I'm out of bullets. Oh shit. He was into the last Space Jam movie. I figured that'd be one they would cut out because, is a pretty big racial stereotype. Why can't I? Let me heal myself with this for some reason. Let me use this instead. Do I not have any of those? I guess I don't have any. Rely on the corn juice. The horny skunk was not in the last Space Jam, but the Mexican mouse was not. Was not or was? Yeah, does he still do the arriba andale? I feel like they would like had to cut down on some of the stereotypes from him.
Get him! Help me, please help!
Speedy Gonzalez, you mean? Yeah, he's a part of it. Hey, what just happened? Hey, you see my appearance? I was being chased. Those Factio Pugni freaks hunt everyone down if they don't like them. President tortured them. Thanks to my legs, I managed to escape. Yes, and because you saved me. You were in prison. Did they imprison anyone else? Is there a mechanist-like man about 20 years old? Each cell is a single compartment. Who knows which unlucky person is next? You're so good, why do you not go there and see with your own eyes? Hey, you jerk, and saved you. Be nice, okay? Now I know why they captured you, haha. Look at this, a customized communication AI. A big shot living in Scop, huh? AI? Hey, please don't take it all out on a little old me. This is the map I drew after I eavesdropped on the jailer. You can have it. Nice map. That's how I escaped. I'm really talented and have drawn such an accurate map. Stop boasting. One more question. Did you see a person called Lures? So many questions. Wait, this one I do know. That guy has been shouting and doing the opposite of what the warden's orders. Everyone knows his name. Because of his dumb ass, I almost failed to get out. So we can find him following this roadmap. This map is, enough talking. I must run now. Otherwise, I'll catch up. You're on a boat in the ocean. Where are you gonna run to? Don't have good combat skills like you. Running fast is the only skill I'm proud of now. Goodbye. Well understood, Speedy Gonzalez is actually popular among Latinos. I mean, I've heard that too, actually. But I just figure that like certain people like, you know what? This is too, not, PC. This is a prison. It's like a gang prison for like criminals keeping like, people they want to keep locked up here. Great vessel of honor, may your servo motors be guarded against malfunction as your spirit is guarded from impurity. We beseech the machine. Oh, this is more Warhammer 40k, isn't it? You just gave it which faction you're usually playing as, you know. It's unavoidable now. You know that by heart. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Speedy Gonzalez. I'm just saying I thought maybe he'd been like excised from the the series. Backpack full, damage increased for 60. Okay. Those types of people shouldn't be listened to. They are though. Everyone gets a voice. That's how the world works.
Damn losers from cell block. Hey, keep it down. The rest are off duty and we're tracking down a prisoner. Warden's real pissed off. I'll find him fast. I'm coming for ya.
Okay, you gotta counter that properly. Or just dodge it. Literally called out dash punch. I mean, if you have a super special technique, wouldn't you give it a name as well? What's the point of a special technique if it doesn't get a cool name? Oh. That you get to yell out upon using. Show me your moves. I want a cool special technique called Big Butt Bazooka. I'm afraid to like know what that entails though. Maybe, but I'm not shouting out loud for the person trying to kill me to hear. Well, I mean, maybe it'll intimidate them. Don't be afraid of being seen as embarrassing when you're in a fight for your life. You might as well learn what anime, use what anime has shown you. Yo, so yell it from your diaphragm, too. Dream Chaser, Infantio Pugni, how do I rise to the ranks? I can help you. You don't need to work for TR, you're better at your own. No, that's out of the question. You don't mess with TR. Dream Chaser. He knows everything. If he finds out I betray him, don't worry, I'm his source of intel. The way I see it, he's dead in the water. He's trapped on the broken ship while you can leave to have a better future. All you need to do is steal the terminal in his room downstairs, disguise it, and bring it out of the water. Walter Rayleigh when you can. Can you really help me hit the big time? Alright then, I'll get it and pack it up. Okay, what's in my backpack? God, I should have sold some stuff. Maybe... Yeah, we could upgrade. Get some extra space. Maybe I should do that. It's only 1 point. And then we can increase our tech power, I think. These will still sit on for a bit, I feel. Imagine if there is a superhero whose power is to successfully do everyone's taxes. Well, he's not really well, it's definitely useful. I don't know if that's a superhero though. I think he's just he's gonna have a good deal. That's just an accountant, all right? I am accountant, man. He's an accountant with good marketing. Yeah, that's an ad for TurboTax. And
You're the one, huh? Run.
my girlfriend, or like my wannabe girlfriend, thirsts for blood. Okay, I feel like I'm blocking those, but not where I've got corn. She thirsts for ends pure. Ugh. That's creepy. Stop. You fed max creepy tonight with that one. I'm sorry. I think she just likes her company. Birch sap, concentrated plant extract for the rapid preparation of medications. Pretty simple here. The tax automatically gets deducted from your salary, and the tax bill for utilities is delivered right at the doorstep. Fill it online. Well, we get taxes deducted from our salaries too, but that's for different things. That's for Social Security and Medicare. When it comes to income tax, that you gotta, like, you know, fill out yourself, or like pay someone to fill it out for you. It could be done by the government and sent to you, but the tax filing companies lobby against that, so that doesn't happen. You know, TurboTax, you know, Daddy TurboTax would be very unhappy in the next election if they didn't have, you know, all those people coming to them for, like, their taxes. Or, hear me out, I could walk around it. Just as a suggestion, and you could just face the camera like we've seen you do other times in the game and walk around it. Think that might work too? Oh, that's dumb. No, you gotta find a way to move this thing. But I exist in 3D in this game. I can totally like walk toward the camera. That makes too much sense. I'm known for that. Wait a minute. I want to push that. Love Ann's voice and dubbing, but her character is so annoying. I believe she's the same voice actress who dubbed Makima in Chainsaw Man. That's what someone in chat told me the first night I played it. I'm gonna guess they got a lot of anime dub voice actors for this game. See, now I can walk in 3D. The X-axis has appeared. The mighty X-axis. You know, I ain't got that much corn juice. Actually, I got no more corn juice, lady. Maybe we actually use some stealth.
Boss, mercy!
Flat.
Piece of crap.
Please, one more chance! Ow! Boss? Boss?
How would you fall for that trap?
Piece of crap.
It's like, just don't walk into the obvious fire spouts, buddy.
Tough working environment.
Alright. Boy, yeah, he did. Yeah, well, difficult trap to avoid. Yeah, I can't turn it off. Thoughts in pairs with his family. Tunguska missile. Okay. Tunguska missile. Oh shit. Hold R2 to aim and release to fire missiles. Rocket launcher. I need to equip that. Okay. Gungaga missile. The Gungaga. Meet Gungaga. Novice hacker L2 impress the hack into a encrypted device. Yeah, I don't really need the bonus to it. Extra credits each. There's not that much hacking. Reduce pistol reload time. Maybe I should finally grab that, but I kind of want to save for like the other stuff. I think I'll hold off. Screw the dinky. You always go with the rocket launcher once you get it. Why would you, not?
Let's have some fun.
I go pew pew when you go boom boom. That's one way of putting it, an accurate way. Normal games on Steam just put an age warning on rated MR games. Naughty Dog felt like they had to write an entire description of The Last of Us 1 remake on theirs. It has this many guns, so many melee options to kill, suicide, and torture kids, looking at porn and drinking. Yes, I'm paraphrasing. I'll send you the full pic. I'm good. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that being descriptive. Fine. Yeah, I can't really find an issue like that if you're open. I mean, that just gives me that quick way back. Okay. Look, they want to be descriptive. Yeah. More power to them. Yeah. No issue. How do you get up there? I've already been up there. R-rated games? Not for my Christian children.
Scum, open the bloody door. Let me out and I'll show you.
Doesn't look like Robo-Evil McNeevil from just now. One-eyed, a cyborg, sizable belly. You must be Proteus's friend Lors. Bingo, we found him.
You're telling me he sent you to help?
Yep. Please step aside.
It won't budge.
If it was that easy, I'd be swimming back now.
You only hate spoiler warning? I remember watching a series and an episode began with a suicide warning and it's spoiling. True, that can be kind of shitty. You have a rocket launcher? I don't think a rocket launcher into a bar of prison cell is a good idea for getting it up. Oh shit. Oof. I don't think you can like counter some of these attacks. Oh fuck. These guys are a little annoying. Takes a little while to shoot the rocket launcher, by the way. Double trigger? I don't think I need it. I really need to replace this big sword. It's just too weak now. I feel like a lot of my attacks for that finisher you missed. Thank you. Proteus' boat is parked outside. He said if I freed you, you'd find him yourself. You aren't leaving together? I have something else to do. Oh, what is it? Maybe I can help. I've been living here for a few days after all. I need to find TR. Can you tell me where he is? Yes, he's in the control room way up, but it's too risky. He's the leader of Factio Pugni in Harbortown. Everything that happens on the freighters is under his watch. Like right now, he must have noticed you saved me, but his men are not as dexterous as he is. You should go to the leader's command cabin if you want to find anything on the freighter. On the top deck, the third floor of the front cabin stair room. It's dangerous on the way there. Thank you. Hold on, you'll need this if you're going to the deck. Thruster? Oh, I can't. It's okay. Let it help you and show TR what you've got. Thank you. You're welcome. Proteus and I will be waiting on the ship. Good luck. Is that the fat seagull? I believe so. He gave me the ability to fly too, I think. Oh. Intruder.
Okay, girls, I'd better get back to Proteus first.
Always double tap. Thruster. Press circle to air dash. Okay. You know, for a PI, you certainly are killing a lot of people. It's the future, and it's despotic, so, yeah. PIs kill a lot of people, too. I mean, they usually do in their movies and stories. They always end up being a little bloody for a PI, you know? I guess my air dash will get me through this.
Look who's come have some fun.
You know, also, I'm hot, so therefore I get to kill people. Always keep that in mind. It's a license to kill, chat. Alright, so now we can unlock all these doors we kept running into earlier. Such as, the one up here, I think. Neat. Hey, that's my word. Okay, I didn't give you permission. I'm the guy who says neat. Extortions up by 100%. Making non-refusable offers up by 1000%. Spend operations in a high-tech centralized surveillance, plus get rid of competition. Bin Len's little knees. Damn, all those people I killed was illegal. Well, they were all criminals, to be fair. They usually were trying to kill me, too. Therefore, we don't have to feel bad about it. Can't open that one here.
This must be the deck entrance Lors mentioned.
They just wanted to talk with the weapons in their hand they were assaulting me with? What kind of conversations do you normally have? Shit. Oh, that's gonna suck. Yep, go back, try it again, loser. I mean, you're in their territory. They're criminals. They don't have a legally defined territory. Their territory just means, like, we kill people here. Oh, this is our jurisdiction for our criminal gang. Yeah, I know how that works. Good missile ammo. Still theirs? Based on what legality?
Looks like we...
Oh, yeah, we can now go down. I'll continue going though. Imminent domain. You're just like trying to be argumentative now. I'm gonna stop. Like, yeah, of course. Like, nope, I don't accept this logic. It's faulty. Is that Texas law? What? Shooting people for trying to kill you? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Castle Doctrine, that's the, if you feel threatened, you can defend yourself.
Let's play with fire.
Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, shit.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Oof. Make some stim shots. Get wrecked. Well, that's a tough fight. I earned my victory, though. Wait, where am I? Castle Doctrine is you can kill people that invade your home. Oh yeah, so yeah. Pretty I think it's even if they're unarmed you can kill them, right? Is that how it goes? Like if they stepped into it, you have full rights to kill them. Is how it's supposed to be. Like, I don't, but it can definitely be abused though. It's like, I didn't like my daughter's boyfriend being there, so snuffed him out. Wait, where am I? Why isn't where I am where I want to be? It is absolutely abused. Yeah, I feel like it would definitely be abused. It's basically like, this is a way you can get away with murder if you like. Depends on the state. Like, I think in California there needs to be a genuine threat. Well, some states require you to at least try to flee an assailant first before you can use lethal force against them. Like, as long as you can demonstrate you like tried to get away first, then they just kept following you, then you have like, yeah, just pump them. You give them the sucking chest wound or something. Castle Doctrine means you have no duty to... Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's the difference in it. You don't have to, like, try to retreat if you're in your own home. I don't know if it counts if, like, you're out in public, though. Maybe there you still need to, like, demonstrate that you didn't just immediately resort to, like, I'm gonna shoot someone. At least I would hope. Launcher. On California, you don't have to retreat, but you can't pursue, especially if the person is no longer a threat. Alright. Neat. I might want to switch guns. I don't want to waste rocket ammo on these little guys, these little drones. In fact, we'll use that one. Don't need to use 3-shot bursts. Ooh. Right, now we can switch back to rocket launcher. Kind of weird this game has limited ammo for the handgun. Well, it's money. It's like your supplementary weapon, so you always have infinite melee. So they want your, distance shooting, I guess. Your shooting to be a little bit more limited in a way. Holy bacon!
Finally, my revenge, woman. Prepare to die.
Wah wah. What's up, Mike? Someone said that 1/3 of companies plan on laying people off. Poggies getting late. Poggies getting laid. What? I don't see how, like, people getting laid off means Poggies getting laid. Everybody always sees plain old common thugs and high-tech don't mix, but they never seen this baby. Budget-wise, defense needs to go out and extort some more people this week. It's a joke. You can never tell with you. Especially when you write it in all caps and you seem very excited about the prospects. The corn juice guy even sells here, huh? Your beloved corn shop, anywhere, anytime. I shall buy corn juice. 3 whole corn juice, even. think that usually this guy appears right before a boss fight, I've noticed. Let's say we can upgrade base defense or could get more backpack space. Merchants in games like these are the bravest capital. They really are committed, aren't they? We're about to fight a boss. Well, yeah, we'll get more defense. Why not? Need 300 for that, huh? You grow up, you want to be the Resident Evil merchant? Few can achieve such power. What do you buy? That's practice, man. That is skill. Ha, I'll buy it at a high price.
Impressive, trespasser.
Wasn't I just doing that voice? It ends now, though.
Try this.
Try this. See, I can do that. I can do this anime voice acting. Alright, is everyone else nodding their head to the beat?
That looks like a boss.
You literally like point that out to me, huh? A little confused on how this boss works. Okay, I got corn juice. Yeah, I don't think the rocket launcher is a good fit here, so I think I need to be able to shoot the missiles. Or maybe I actually do. Maybe you do need the rocket launcher here. Spoke too soon, chat. That's why it gives you rocket ammo while you fight it as well, I guess. Massive damage. Massive mate. Ow. He doesn't have a lot of lines, does he? Never seen a force. I've never seen like a boat that has weird like arms that have fucking rocket launchers on them for some reason, I guess. One of them's almost dead. Weapon to survive. Well, part of a weapon. Needs it like a body that can walk, I guess. When did I switch this sword? I remember switching to this. Yeah, I was using those, wasn't I? Yeah, he's just lucky he has a good soundtrack. Oh, there goes one arm. It's just got a lot easier. I say as he gets new attacks. That hurt. Good. Hey Miyoku, man, how you been? How long are you doing out here? I've been grinding hard, it seems like it. It's been a while since we've seen you. How you been, man? Welcome back. Still trunking? We will never see a force like that again. Yeah, I know. Hope you try to burn that into your mind. There's never a force like it before. It never will be again. Darling, I mean, hey, girl likes what she sees. Can't blame her. Just acknowledging my growth.
Seems like the freighter's data center.
My growth as a person. You can tell she want to be bed that much. You know what? We're gonna get a twist where she's the villain this entire time. She's not real. Data log. The core database is missing, unable to continue the deduction. Damn, how am I supposed to find new treasure without you? Aren't you the prophet? Say something. Searching for the database's storage points. Found a number of data storage points. Noctis, apartment on Montsinta Street, Ryan Flores, and a mechanic's computer. Flores found details of the members of the Flores family. Details sent. TR stands up and leaves to find his man Loki. They were watching us. Core database is locked. A high-level clearance is required. How do you unlock the core database? Skillful mechanic, modifier, hacker, etc. Got it. So I need a modifier or a mechanic. Guess this is where that person from Infinity Store comes in. How many computers do you think you need in a room to, you know, show off this is like where a hacker lives, chat? And also screens all over it. Do you need all of them, or you just need, like, you know, one desk of them? How about you make it into a, you know, the ceiling covered head to toe in monitors and walls covered with and, you know, PC towers. I'm just waiting for protagonist Chan to be like, "Are you gay?" Or I think it's just like an unspoken, you know what? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe she just isn't gay, just really fancies us. Could happen. Nobody always says plain old common thugs and high tech don't mix, but they never. Okay, I've heard that one already. Didn't really glean that much information for this room full of data. You know, we did find out that that VTuber in the game was actually a dude. Maybe that's what, you know, behind, you know, that girl's, like, visage is actually another dude. Why she was into her so much. Like it's a kindred spirit. It's like the shape of some bullet, but a bullet shouldn't be this size. What are those guys up to? Missed y'all? We missed you too, Miyogo. Good to have you back, even if it's for a short time, maybe. Your romantic lifestyle of traveling the country takes you away from us so often. Hey, Dartigan, when the last pour with your partner? You mean Kate? We haven't played that one yet. We're hopefully maybe this Friday going to be playing the Dark Pictures. So it could happen then. I don't want to promise it yet because her schedule is sometimes quick to change right now. So if possible, we might be doing it this Friday. If that's what you're asking, in fact. TR has been waiting for you. Don't try to look for trouble here. This isn't the place for you to cause trouble. I just fought a giant robot arm. Isn't Dead Space Friday? We might have to do Dead Space the next day or something. The Flores family is giving me a headache. Young mechanic has been deceiving my men all this time. Now his sister is causing me trouble too. ROM, just give me Ryan's ROM to me. Loki went and fetched the wrong thing. I sent him to get something else. And he practically invited you over, it seems. You took Ryan's ROM, now give it back. You mean this broken old thing? He dedicated. How dedicated are you to your little brother? Coming all the way to here, causing all this fuss just for a bit of junk? How do you think I should explain this to my men? You started all this. Listen, I'm getting a bit tired of this friendly chat. You want it so bad, take it. It's broken anyway. It might be better for us if you just take it and get out of here. Are you really going to give it back? So, what were you looking for in Ryan's house? Is it connected to this thing called the Prophet? Are you looking for that as well? Miss Anne, you do know that I'm not obliged to answer your questions, right? I've been kind enough to talk to you, just to deal with this mess my silly men made. Not many men have the chance to talk to me face to face. But it's you. Mara, give the girl the ROM. Flores, consider our score settled. If I see you again, I promise I won't be this kind. Now off you go. I literally fought your giant robot. Wasn't kind.
Don't you think it's a bit strange? How could Ryan find this freighter on his own? If he came here under someone's guidance, then who's helping him?
No point in guessing. Let's go repair the ROM first. We may find some clues on it.
When you stream, I'd be asleep. Well, sometimes that happens. Especially, well, usually I start streaming at 8 p.m., so depends on what time you go to bed, I guess. Alright, I guess we're done here. Hey, face clef. Oh my god, 71 months, that's almost 6 years. Oof. Long time then at that point. I think I think I've only been streaming for like 7 years, haven't I? But I thank you for the dedication of, you know, being part of the chat. Thanks for saving lures. I'll be waiting for you here. Do what you must. Go back. Let's go back. Sure, and thanks for saving lures. You just said that. Hey, what happened to that guy who took our photo on the boat, by the way?
Hold on. Let me take you to my shop first.
You've been here since Near Automata? Is that when you first showed up? Feels like you've been here longer than that. Young lady, thank you for saving me. If it wasn't for you, I might still be stuck here alone. Don't mention it. They really need to go over some of these typos. There's quite a few. Should be thanking you for waiting for me. And for the thruster. Got a lot of powerful stuff here. If TR messes with me again, I'll show him what I'm made of. Come here if you need to buy anything. I'll give you a reasonable discount. That's so kind of you. I gotta go take care of something. Bye. Last year's best equipment, codenamed Samurai, makes you as strong as a real samurai. And corn guy. Corn shop. Break his mecha arm. Well, sure, why not? Let's see. Reject Samurai, embrace Ronin. Well, they're the same thing, just one of them doesn't have a master, right? What can we get? Missile specialized casings. I don't know what those are for, though. We craft a new great... No, we're still missing... We need more of those, like, bars. So I could make a new light sword. Hey, am I cognizant? They give the 12 months, full year. The World Sauna Championships were an annual endurance contest held in... I've actually heard of that and seen some of it. Finland from 1999 to 2010 after the death of the one finalist and near death of another during the 2010 championship. Organizers announced that they would not... Yeah, I actually remember seeing footage of it. They're like their skin was peeling off. Like they got cooked in there. I was like, well, they did get cooked in there. It's like, Jesus. That's not the best way to die, I think. But, my god. Alright, can I make any more of that stuff? Nope, I need more. But, I can also just buy it, but that's expensive. Also better, too. Light sword with enhanced performance and an upgraded appearance. I just really need, like, the new great sword, but that's like most of my money. Sauna championships where people got cooked, yeah. It was... I've actually remember seeing the video of the guys getting out, their, like, skin is peeling off. You have no master, that's why I'm not... So, you know, that's not how it's seen, right? I'm not your master if someone subs to me. But yeah, that's alright, you don't have to sub. No one's asking you to. I never make that a thing anyone has to do here. 75 damage on that, though. Versus one on this. Okay, the weapons you craft aren't quite as good as the weapons you can buy. Yeah. No, you're the master of the chat? I mean, I don't really see myself that way either. Hydrate myself. I've already finished a full can. Well, I got like a sip left in it. I've never liked being called master. It feels weird. Daddy? No, not that either. Just really need a new greatsword. A lot of stuff has shields, you know. I'd rather just buy... I'll wait. We might get some more materials.
Hi.
Ready? Well, hello. And look at this little thing. I'm not a little thing. He's alive. You're alive too, are you? Aw, it's cute. Notice how she didn't answer. You're annoying. That's the same conclusion some people in my chat came to. Enough. What do you exist for, though? Ask her to shut up. Lord Charles, Jesus, chat. You trying to give me an ego? I think I broke it. We can get a crate of gold with just one ship. Get a crate. I think you're broken, man. This week's discounts. Remember, wares are scarce, prices high. Mini nukes sold out due to popular demand. Portable A-bombs sold out due to even more popular demand. Low quality, highly unstable matter reconfiguration blasters. Free if you take all of them right now and get out of here. Whether they call you Mass, just call me Dartigan.
Dad, what's wrong?
It's about the girl you brought back. I'm sending you a ROM recording, so you can see for yourself.
Okay.
Wait, why were you just staring at this girl as she slept, Dad? That's kind of creepy. Yeah, totally creepy, Dad. What the fuck?
My daughter found you outside and brought you here.
I was watching you sleep.
Hi, I'm Sigrid.
I'm Holtz Flores. Call me Holtz. Okay, little Sigrid. Where's your home?
Not sure. I just remember a room full of people, all kinds, and they all wore white clothes. Each time there were different ones. When I woke up, there was fire everywhere. I followed the sound to get out.
Sound?
You need burger, quick.
Someone sounds hungry.
There's a rumbling in the
let me
tumbling.
grab some food. You go and watch TV in the living room. I'll just have to call the orphanage later.
Why does Dad remind me from someone from anime from the Abyss? I don't know, since this is all anime. Maybe that's why. Oh, she likes VTubers. Something very creepy about the voice of an adult. That, well, that's clearly pretty much every child is, voiced by an adult in anime.
Santa Claus isn't real.
What?
Santa didn't show up because you've been naughty. I always get gifts because I'm a good girl. And I met him. He had a white beard, a red hat, and he had reindeer. Maybe Santa asked my dad to give me the gift? Well, who really knows?
She's watching WB, isn't she? This kind of writing.
Wow, Santa Claus. I But will this...
These are all voiced by your hollow girlfriend? Hey, well, she's got range on her. Did this girl just make Santa Claus real? Okay, I was not expecting this.
Oh, my back! Ow, what a fool!
Not even December, girl. What kind of power you got?
I am Santa Claus, of course, little girlie.
I'm from New Jersey.
Give you a present.
Is this your hollow girlfriend? I don't believe so. I just voiced by her, probably.
Yes, my child.
Yeah, sometimes voice actors do multiple roles.
Thank you, Santa! A teddy!
I mean, ho 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 ho.
Who are you?
You do it in my home.
Man, easy.
You're trespassing.
I'm Santa, the bringer of joy to children.
Thank you for the 100 bits, logical.
Bull crap. If you're Santa, I'm Jesus. Who are you?
I'm Santa Claus.
One more time. Who are you? You think I don't know Santa? I never received a single gift ever.
Damn.
Ooh, wow, poor kid. Yeah, but I'm telling you the truth.
Who are you?
If you murder Santa Claus in front of a little child, that is scars for life.
Okay, that's
Holy shit, he's gonna do it.
Whoa, 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 wait. I just came to give this girl a present. I'll leave now.
Get out! Leave my house!
You on drugs is amazing. I don't know. It's definitely a turd. That's for sure.
I just realized you owe me decades of gifts.
Rob Santa.
I need to seal up this fireplace. Next time it'll be the Easter Bunny.
Sorry for causing trouble with my magic.
Magic is real.
Magic? Sigrid, he was just a thief.
Who left you presents, though?
Shouldn't
That were
lie,
wrapped.
kiddo.
I wasn't lying.
Oh, this is not good.
Did you wish for this time?
Archwizard will punish me.
Archwizard.
What?
Just from a really hardcore D&D guild, it's fine.
I don't really know what to do. Come back home when you get the chance.
What happens to made-up Santa
Okay,
Claus?
Dad,
I actually
I
don't know. Good question. Does he just go around delivering gifts to everyone else? Also, why did she like think of a very repugnant Santa?
Seems like she can create things out of nowhere like a superpower.
Ayane, do you remember what happened when we rescued her? I became strangely dizzy.
Well, that was one of the better scenes I've seen this year so far. Just because what the fuckness.
But it never dawned on me it was magic here.
Be right back, dinner time. Long as you tell us what you're making. Can we do the fight tournament now? Hey, just I thought you were saying yeah. That was a random way to demonstrate a power. I mean, if you're gonna make it, if it's gonna be like that, you might as well make it entertaining, right? So, random little girl brings Santa Claus to life. Hey, it's you. Oh, hi, Julie. You must want to ask me about the tournament. All past winners that we invited have arrived. Tournament has begun. During this tournament, anyone can enter the arena without an invitation. Just follow the rules, pay the ticket, and fight. Fight's a fight. Winner gets glory and money. The Archwizard, aren't you interested now, though? Well, are you interested? Each round requires 50 credits. If you win, you'll get generous bonuses. Yes. 50 credits, Rashid. I bet you're already familiar with the rules here. There are 3 rounds. Once you pay the entrance fee and enter, there's no turning back. Since it's your first time, I'll offer you one last chance to make your decision. 3 opponents are very strong. Are you sure you're ready to enter now? Yes. Alright, good luck. Okay, he does hit really hard. Or maybe I should say she based on the voice. But I have a pretty good strategy called dodge rolling through their attacks. Oh yeah, I forgot to use my upgrade points from that boss fight earlier. Shit. Rena always welcomes strong fighters. Wasn't it great to fight to the death? Yeah, he was good. That was a lady. Don't be so modest. You're very good too. That was the winner of the year before last. Here's your bonus. I said bones. I didn't lie to you, right? It's huge. I bet. But your next opponents are even stronger, and so the bonuses are better. Okay, your next opponent is the wanted criminal hunted by all cops in Scop. What's up, Fresh? How you doing? Are you interested? Old rules, 50 credits, and no turning back. Leave now. I'll come back later. Thanks, but I gotta do something important. You're welcome back anytime. Also, I need to use my upgrade points because I got a few. Let's see, what do we want? I think I'll put 1 point into luck. Why not? Maybe I'll get better stuff. Also want, max attack, maybe? Well, I actually have another. Those cost 10. Jesus fuck. Right, we'll hold off. Let's see. Charge 4 to damage enemies within your path. Sure. No, I was getting... Increases the power of the insta-kill. Yeah, let's grab that. Kinda need to get the protective shield increase next too as well. Alright, let's go see the magical kid. Muscle Dommy lady is cool. Like I said, everyone likes a muscular lady these days, apparently. It just depends the reasons why. How do you increase the power of an insta-kill? It just, well, it doesn't actually always insta-kill someone. It's just like a special move that does a lot of damage to people. Not just sitting. I thought we were going to go see the family. Even though I don't have an objective there, I'm going to go anyways. Been here all night, guys. You've been lurking. You've gotten better at lurking, have you? You play Father Forgive Me. Haven't I played that? Is that the FPS game? It's like old school retro kind of game.
Target retrieved. No abnormalities. Ready for transport.
What? Uh-oh.
Who are these people? Why are they here?
Let me ask my dad.
It's basically cartoonish hexen. If you played it, yeah, I remember. Well, I think I played Father Forgive Me on stream once, or at least the demo of it. Retro FPS, yeah, I remember playing it. It's like you shoot people's heads off and they'll like grab another head or something like that. I remember that kind of sometimes happening. Lovecraft, yeah, I've played that. I actually own the full game. Heads are replaced. It has a few neat mechanics how the enemies work, yeah. Alright. Guess we're gonna go. Are they like taking the little girl? What are you talking about? Are you fully augmented? No, I'm a type 3 service bot. One of my orders is to collect data. We talk about your full body augmentation. Who were those people? Looks like an adoption agency. With guns? Adoption agency? They had the child's ID and birth certificate, so I had no reason not to let them take her. It's like they already knew the girl was here. Dad, you were a fucking idiot. Have you watched the video ROM I gave you? It's really something. You had a little girl who can do magic. You're like, yeah, well, yeah, sure. Any news on Ryan? I got his location in Harbor Town. He must have gotten in trouble again. Find him as soon as possible.
It was at this moment that he
So,
knew.
when will he learn to
He
grow up?
fucked up.
He's like you and Nakamura. I wouldn't worry so much. Let me know if you get any news. Yeah, our dad's a bit of... Boomer shooters are quickly becoming my new favorite genre. Some of them are pretty good. Damn, our dad let a magical genie go away. Leave.
It's rich protein, carbohydrates, organic acids, cellulose, and a number of essential vitamins.
You have nothing new to say.
It's also been widely acclaimed within the compound food category.
Should we also mix drinks? Bunch of people came now and just took the little girl. Too busy today to ask them. But they didn't look like the good guys to me. Yeah, Dad told me. Any news about Ryan? Not yet, but... Dad has been very depressed recently because of Ryan. But thanks to the kid you brought back, Dad's been very happy. Is this the same universe as that bar game? Yeah, well, it's got that one character in it, so maybe. Now the kid's also gone. I'll get Ryan back as soon as possible. Well, really? This is hot to you? Sure, why not? I'll get Ryan back as soon as possible. And you've been so busy, you should really take care of yourself. Yeah, I want to mix drinks.
Hi.
Nakamura and... yep, that's my name. And now's the time to play the porno music. I'm wearing the sexy maid outfit.
It's rich protein, carbohydrates, organic acids.
Let's go to veteran. Another satisfied customer. Oops, bad. Bad. Don't have a thing, I have a time for another one. No, the bartender is Nakamura and is you, Nakamura. And, okay. Oh, we got a silver, good. You ordered gin tonic, right? He's pissed with vinegar. I got a butt plug, yay. Add it to the collection. Unlock the bar game masters. $300 in tips, huh? What a masterpiece, and you are amazing. Now you're interested in the game? Because you like Valhalla? Yeah, it's basically all you see are lines. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Your reaction just like my colleague from Valhalla. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for your loss. No, haha, the bar I work for is called Valhalla. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Jill, the guest bartender. Me and Nakamura go way back. Oh, you're Nakamura's friend? I'm Ann. We sure do look alike. Have you lost a twin sister before? Haha, yes, Nakamura kept mentioning this. Okay, back to work for me. You be safe now, Ann. So maybe it's a shared universe. And the little girl is gone. Didn't she like turn this plant into like a different plant? What happened to that? Also, was she playing Magic the Gathering? I see the cards on the ground. Santa Claus came out of this. Santa Claus. He's real now. She has a lasting legacy. Is Anne adopted? I'm not sure. Like, their dad is a robot because he was infected with a Mechanica virus that turns people into robots. So I don't know. I don't think they are. I'm not sure about all that. They never mentioned about being orphaned or whatever. Those are her tarot cards? Oh. I guess there's nothing else left to do here, huh? Except get her fortune, maybe? You might not get what you want if you just... Okay, same thing. They're all adopted? All his kids are adopted? Don't adoption agencies... Aren't they really reluctant to, like, adopt kids to, like, a single parent? Especially if it's just a dad. Like a guy. Maybe in the future things have changed. So quiet. Water is so calming for some reason. Fisher was married? Maybe at the time, I guess. They took the magic kid, yeah. But Santa Claus still remains. What's going on here? What's your problem? I came around the corner first. I didn't mean to. Oh, you didn't mean to? Then why did you drive into the back of my car? Aren't you the one who slammed on the brakes? I love the girl with the, like, I got my dog in my purse. So whenever I come here, the map is broken. It's really pissing me off. Usually, though, you load it up, fixes it, I think, right? There we go. Gotta be quick and accurate. Okay. Your gun's ready? Yeah. Let's give them hell. Saw Noctis what we're made of. Are you guys... Charge! No? No, we'll stay there. lot of Saudi princes in this game. They all just, they're not Saudi princes. They just like dress in that traditional clothing. Most of them run junk shops. Remodeling. Once equipped, increases the weapon's damage. Sure. Now can I process it? Combine to obtain a chip with randomly generated stats, huh? You need like 3 of those chips. You get 3 of those, and you get. Jesus. Didn't some dude water from the surface? What? That was a robot who wanted like a soft drink, but I don't really feel like going all the way back there to do that. Any new clothes to buy? Nope. Yeah, we'll just stick to sportswear. Materials dismantle, combine items. So we're good on that. Still don't have enough to make the damn sword I want. Getting irritated. Takes forever in this game to get the materials and make anything. Alright, let's head toward our objective. Are they still having like the VTuber reveal concert back here? Wow, she is, what a trooper. She's been at it for days at this point. Well, I say she. We know the truth behind it though. Okay, can't wait for your concert. You're at one though. Or does this not count as a concert? Blocking traffic. What about our friend in the sewers? You're nothing from the well. Are concerts usually in the middle of the road? I guess they got real permits for it, so maybe. It's basically just a bit block this area off so you can't go down it right now. Maybe we gotta go that way later. Yeah, sure. Fix the ROM. ROM fixer. Okay, here's the ROM. Please fix it. Wait a second. Herg, well, what do you want to say? Just tell me, okay? Yanni, leave it to me. Hello, we want to know how the ROM is. I fixed it, but what's wrong? The ROM has been modified. Go check it out for yourself over there. Modified, I see. Thanks for fixing the ROM for us. Sure. So at least we've made progress, finally.
The ROM data technology on display, including scene restoration, contextual reproduction, and replication, all belong to the Tithonus group.
What? Ilva-3? My sister, she's...
This place in the ROM, isn't it Alan's lab?
Hmm?
When did Ryan visit
The
Doc's
doc?
lab? He never told me he did.
We've been fooled! I told you he was full of secrets.
Let's not get carried away. We'll ask him first.
You got evidence, dog. I'd kind of forgotten about that character, actually. Got a little, sidetracked here and there. Hello, pudgy child. Give me another bottle of Cyber Pop and Soda Pops. Stop, dude. You've had like 20 already. Are you still thirsty? Even my mechanical legs are tired from watching you drink. No, I want diabetes now. Ayane is thirstier, you say. Coffee? Hello, human. Would you like your human coffee? We have 10,000 tastes, but no cappuccino. Wait, are you just a person inside the machine pretending to be an AI? No, but my sound system was designed to make you think that. Okay, I'm doing the joke for it and I didn't even realize it. Why? Research shows we'll sell more coffee this way. Okay, I'm more into tea anyways, thanks. Alright, game, you got a sense of humor, I respect. I respect. Alright, heading back here. Go see the dog. That is excellent parallel parking, by the way. Gotta admit, that's impressive if you can pull that move off. Alright, can we... Anything new at the bookshop? Alan, how's it going? Did Holt send you to give me a new order? No, I wanted to check out that Rise and Fall book I've been hearing about. Is there a law where every cyberpunk setting has to be rainy? It just helps because, rainy city streets are nicer to look at. Oh, I know that book. It's on the shelf. It's the best-selling book of the year. Explains the origin of our world in a very interesting way, involving primordial history, other dimensions, and a whole lot more. Some say it's pseudoscience. Some say it's all hearsay. But I disagree. That huge crater in the desert and the so-called army exercises nearby, that's no coincidence. Yes, I just decided to go crazy on that word, coincidence. It must be the work of a large-scale blasting operation. Did you hear that some very strange things were recorded near the outskirts of Scop City? I say it's all one big cover-up. What do I know? I just know what I read, and I read a lot. If you have time, please drop by and listen to the wonderful world I've built in my head. You also go crazy on the word continuity. I will come up with as many ways possible to have fun with a word. On duty. Want to be promoted and get rich. Can't believe I didn't get promoted after the last case. And I'm counting on you for any new cases. What you're saying is you want me to kill people or arrest people?
Hi.
Honestly, I should probably sell you. I almost never use all my grenades. Got too many of them. Here, you can have 4 of them. Don't really need this gun anymore either. But it doesn't take up space. Yeah. It does take up backpack space. So we'll get rid of it. What do you sell? Oh, expensive shit. I'm about to spend some serious time, doing, to get money. Just doing, bartending for a while. Just so I can buy new weapons. I can buy them now, but I'll be, like, broke. Then again, what am I saving the money for? Might as well spend it. Great sword module solar flare. You know what? I deserve a good weapon. I've earned it. That's a buy. You know what? You know what? Time to treat myself, weapon of death. Quite a bit of extra damage too. And lots of socket space. Heck yeah, don't hoard money for the post game. Alright, let's go see the dock. There even is one, I doubt it. Hey. Hey, miss, I am ad manager of Killer Templar. Are you your band isn't even here anymore. Wait, oh, wait a minute. That's a side quest now. It's urgent. Please help us find our vocalist, Apollo ASV. He's in the backbone of the company. Except, I'll help you. Tell me more about the disappearance of Killer Templar. The end of Black Flag had like 15,000 reals left over after upgrading everything. Okay, the fate of our company is now in your hands. I'll tell you everything I know. Apollo, the lead vocalist of Killer Templar, changed his style not long ago. With my help, the band became so popular that it gained a lot of new fans. That made Apollo the singer and producer of the annual ROM responsible for the whole project. But since then he disappears every few days. We were about to record the ROM and he vanished again. Oh, I forgot to mention his bloody partner, the guitarist Oedipus. I caught him accepting private jobs a couple of times already. I highly suspect that he asked Apollo to perform with him. See, I'll help you find Apollo. You know... No traces though? Okay. I want burger. Welcome. Now you see a building and want to walk in. Once you walk in, you will become the protagonist of a new story. And I wouldn't advise you to go in. I wouldn't do that if I were you. So what do you choose? Well, the door is locked. Neon. Okay. I want to see the two VTubers get into a fight in the game. Come on, it's deserved. Okay. Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh shit, we're down in the sewer. I wasn't expecting that. Can we meet our friend we gave a cake to earlier? Pardon? Wait, that was his head we were talking to that entire time? He wasn't under it? He literally is the plate? What a twist. But boss, what brings you here? Who are you? Are you happy? Yep, boss. What happened to your head? It's cosplay. Harpy, do you think I have poor eyesight? Or that you can easily fool me? The manhole cover is too small to fit your head. How about no more lies? Don't Boss, I'll tell you the truth. Just don't abandon me, please. You're the only one who would help me in my darkest times. Just tell me what happened. This is how I always looked. I don't remember too much about my parents or my past. As I was little, everyone always looked at me funny. They put me in a zoo for show. They weren't treating you like a person. Well, that should be they weren't treating me like a person. You were but a tool for them. I was but a tool for them to earn money. I took my first opportunity to run away. I couldn't stand living like that anymore. I am not an animal. I am just a manhole cover. So I used my head to wander the sewers throughout the city. In search of the garbage for food. I'll search the garbage for food when I'm hungry. And then I met you, boss. You brought me a cake. I've never ate cake before. Can you imagine how wonderful it was? Sweet cream, the nice smell of cheese, that flavor, that miracle, that... I think you're getting off topic. I made up my mind that I must repay you, boss. It was you who helped me find my purpose in life. Just call me if you need any assistance. Don't worry, I may look a little different, but I've never done anything bad. Except searching the garbage for food when I get hungry. Occasionally scaring a cat away. And I rode somebody's bicycle once and put it back in another spot. Yeah. Are you telling me the truth? Yes, I am. If you're lying to me, I'll never talk to you again. Anyway, given your current circumstances, I've come up with an idea. That may help you find a decent job. Go on. Perhaps you could help Raymond gather some intelligence. Really? Can't believe my ears. Yes, but there's something I must do first. I'll help you later. Will this be the turning point in my life? Thank you, boss. Amand Flores. Sure, boss. Stop calling me boss. What a revelation that this guy has a sewer grate for a head. Are we streaming tomorrow? Forspoken tomorrow? Yeah, more than likely. Boss, will you stop calling me boss? Okay, boss. Something happened recently. Yep. Super Idol has gone viral in Noctis. Heard her songs. Well, she truly sings better than me on. But I'm wondering what she looks like in real life. Oh, could she be a rare beauty? I just realized this guy has been getting up skirt shots his entire life as a manhole cover. Favorite character ever? What, this guy? I mean, it's definitely unique. I've never seen it before. No, what is your favorite character ever? I don't know if I have one, but I really like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. He just, like, resonates, you know? But I don't know if I would call him my favorite. It's hard for me to choose favorites, Chad. I've told you everyone this before. I'm very bad at just picking favorites. I don't like doing it even.
Hi.
And you got anything to sell? Maybe. Traces of an item reflect the memories of its owner. Only got around to beating Sword Saint Ishin over the weekend. Got to say all the difficulty is in his second phase, but maybe that's the point. I got pretty good at beating his second. Actually, yeah, I think you might be right, actually. Because the third phase, he does give you the lightning you can throw back at him, which helps you out a little bit. He's just more aggressive in everything he does in his third phase.
Doc's not home? I bet that's no coincidence.
Do you want to open the virtual testing space? No, I don't have time. Where's the dock? Closing the virtual testing space entrance. Searching for Alan Doyle's coordinates. Search failed. Search failed. Search failed. Okay, you can stop. First time you got to the third phase, you won? Really? I remember getting my ass kicked solid for, you know, 6 hours fighting that guy. And I just had to, like, go back and, like, beat all the mid-bosses to level up. Oh, we got a hacker way in, huh? Oh, no. No, don't do this. I hate minigames like this. Okay, never mind. It's easy now. Okay, never mind. Wasn't tough at all.
Huh. Dr. Sneaky also has teleportation tech in his lab?
Mike, have a good night. If you're the one leaving. Hmm. Oh, okay, we need to find the password. Project report phase 2 stage 3. The data points required to be controlled are finally determined. Next, we need to compare our enormous amounts of data to establish the other divisive factors. However, the acquisition of experimental subjects has become the most significant problem so far. What if that error occurs again? Individuals with a strong sense of belief can be easily found across the city. For the time being, we recruit subjects who would volunteer to participate. With this trait, eliminating specific cognitive differences has become very simple. First, we need to learn how to materialize this process into readily and quickly implementable actions. We shall move on to the next stage. Next. Let's see. With the assistance of the experiment is proceeding fast, but it was turned into a weapon, which is entirely contrary to my original design. A shell shouldn't have been resurrected like this. The introduction of precise memory search and erasure was intended to wipe out traumatic experiences, but it's now become a weapon for them. Keeping the effects up for up to 15 minutes is the most I can do to stop the weaponization. The native Michelle might have a chance if she manages to bring out that child's memories. I can't let them have that native Michelle. Phase 4, Stage 1. It's been a few months and there's been no progress at all. The good news, however, is that Michelle and Anne are getting closer. Anne has not shown any abnormal behavior. Phase 5, Stage 2. Showed up. I can't let Anne remember Michelle anymore. All my efforts will go down the drain once they come looking for her. The clinical trial of Phase 5 will start with her. The doctor uses a lot of security, don't he? Also, thank you, Blue Joshua, 71 months. Hey Dart, would be sitting Dead Space Remake? I remember that you already played the... Yeah, I'll be sitting Dead Space Remake. Bet your ass I will be. High on the list to do, actually. Photo of an apartment. Can I see it? We'll be streaming Forspoken tomorrow, yes. Hidden in Alan's secret lab, the photograph seems to show the outside of one of the apartments in Margarita. Well, you'll be here for it? Yeah, that'll be a research stream proverb, so I'll be doing YouTube announcement and everything. And I guess since most people are probably going to bother playing it, people show themselves, so they'll show up to watch me play it. Before we go down that, what's in here? Already said he will, and it's the same voice as Dead Space. Well, yeah, some people aren't here that want to say something the first time, though. Advanced crypto key. There's a targeted memory erasure experiment. This experiment will stimulate specific regions of the hippocampus of a given brain to eliminate memories related to a specific time segment or a specific person. It has been proven that M1 can stimulate specific hippocampal regions using microelectromagnetic pulses, the extent and duration of which are not yet controllable at this stage. Consortium's authorization is required to use A to assist in the experiment. I mean, Isaac is now voiced in the remake by the same guy from... Yeah, I'm aware. That's one of the bigger changes they seem to have made to it, was giving him a voice to make it, you know, in line with the other two games. Yeah, I haven't found any place that gives me the codes for this yet, so maybe we gotta find them downstairs. Forspoken looks terrible. The reviews are pretty mid right now. Not an elevator. It's a Tron. Another stream of people showing up to watch a game so they can cry about how bad they think it is. Well, that's what a lot of people come here for, yeah.
I've never seen this ROM
In this case, though, it looks
before.
like it is going to be a bad video game.
Who are you? Where's Doc Allen?
They promised to come back and play with me. Liars! Everyone lies to me. And you promised me too. Always lying. That you'd come back and play with me. But you completely forgot about me.
And now I've turned into a robot.
Did you forget your promise? What about those friends of yours?
Ooh.
You have to stay here with me forever.
Is that Metal Gear Raid? Sure, why not? I mean, it is piloted by a kid, which is, well, that's probably like Philanthropist. That
You have to stay here with me forever.
actually Ninja Girl mode. Shit, he got back into his tower mode.
You have to stay here with me forever. Stay here with me forever.
What you doing? Oh, he's got angry yells. Oh, he's got the confusion shit. Oh shit! Fired my missiles into the wall.
Those friends
Oh.
of yours.
Did none of those hit? Oh, fucking Christ. Are you for real? You bitch. You're dead. Alright, we gotta save Ninja Girl mode for like that part of the fight. Now you get to hear this kid like play with me over and over again. Stay with him forever and ever. Don't worry, we can fix him, chat.
I've never. Did you forget your promise?
He could be anything he wanted. He chose to be a robot monkey. I can't get the timing of his counter down very well.
You're just like them.
Oh yeah, you can't heal when you're confused too either.
Stay here with me forever.
He's a high value male and a silver high value male.
You have to stay here with me forever.
Ooh, that hurt.
What about those friends of yours?
Fucking
You have to stay here with me forever.
all right. Now we're popping, you know, this. We're popping this. What? He's got special mode up.
Those friends of yours. You have to stay here with me forever.
Oh, just please fucking die. Get in the fucking robot already, Shinji.
You have to stay here with me forever.
There we go. Did our hair just turn blue? That's a new one. We got a new form. What?
Memories can be erased. It's not your fault that you forgot that child. It's time
You're off.
for
Hey,
you
Soul,
to
have a good night, man.
recall.
Does she remember last time?
No, she can't.
No one controls your memory anymore. Yet another obstacle awaits below.
What? All this was done by Alan? He is just another pawn of the consortium. The consortium? Yes, the Circle Consortium. The Alan you know is a member of the organization. Alan belongs to the Circle Consortium. Circle Consortium? He's doing the Metal Gear thing. The doctor was sent to monitor your status, to keep you under control and monitor your entanglitis. A name they made up, which is actually your ability to make contact with Hinterland. A place they want to control very much. Masked Lady, if you know this much, can you tell me where my brother is? I think you know where went. Yes. I think you know where went, indeed. Is this the council that has the cat? Ah, maybe. Just keep on going. That is not an answer. Remember, Castor's teleportation tech is in the depths of the base. You must destroy it. Otherwise, a tragedy will occur again and again. Remember, you must stop the tragedy from happening. You must do whatever it takes to destroy Castor's teleportation tech. I can't leave. This elevator has me going up though, but I selected to go down. The monkey. Fucking monkey.
I've brought Sigrid back here. She's stable. Sigrid used her power and was able to break the chain.
Also, 06 has arrived.
It appears as if C is already affected. We need to move. He is changing rapidly. Sigrid is the only one who can help him now.
K has arrived at the council chamber.
Impetuous, as always. Time to act separately. Lead 06 toward the inner consortium. I'll meet her there.
What about her brother? I got the boy before C.
Good. Use him to get 06 to us.
Anne, can you hear me?
I'm here.
Oh, you scared me. Wait, what is this place? Did Dr. Shady branch out or something?
You exist
No,
because we
I
allow
still-
it.
We're at a secret
And you will
organization
simp
base.
because we demand it.
I smell a conspiracy.
I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go tonight, because I do gotta play an entirely different game tomorrow that's probably going to exhaust me. I might want to stop soon. Because this feels like a whole another underground section level like I did before. We have made a lot of progress tonight. Just looking for like a save proper so I don't have to like... Oh, well, everyone's dead. Also, Nurse, thank you. I resolved to use my free Prime sub January 2023 on Dartigan. Oh, well, thank you. Also, thank you for the past 23 months. But also, thank you for the Prime sub, my man. You're playing Forspoken tomorrow? Yeah, that's why I'm worried about getting exhausted. Waiting order, Master. Master, soon. Plan is about...
Anne, what happened to these people? They look scared to death.
I'm guessing they saw something.
I ran into some armed men. They seemed to be searching for something, so I decided to follow them. Maybe they can lead me to N540.
How's our brother able to get around all these very dangerous places so easily that we have to fight our way through? Yeah, well, this guy is. The other one seems like she's just like vacant. Maybe she's dead. It's hard to tell. Actually, probably dead on that one. You take bets. Will chat cry on Last of Us 2 levels about Force? Well, the thing is, people actually cared about The Last of Us. No one really cares about Forspoken. It's a new IP, and everyone has been like iffy on it since they first saw it. Last of Us 2 gets so much well, whininess or complaining is because people felt a connection to the characters from Last of Us 1. Almost said Life is Strange. But Last of Us 2 felt like a betrayal to some of them. So that's why it gets so much, negativity. Forspoken will just be like, yeah, it's a wasted IP, I suppose. It'll be something worth making fun of, though. That's for sure. But yeah, I think I am going to stop here because, yeah, I do need to get extra sleep tonight if I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow. But yeah, gotta put in a lot of hours tomorrow, actually. Finishing up my scripts, then playing that at the end of the day. Shit. So yeah, we'll stop here. So, chat, you've all been wonderful tonight. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Tomorrow, though, we'll be putting this game on hold until... Actually, I'm not sure. I've got to get through Forspoken and then Dead Space. And also, possibly... a stream dedicated to the Dark Pictures, so it might be a little bit before we get back to this game, but rest assured I am going to finish this one since I like it. In chat, a lot of you seem to like it or it's grown on you as well. But always remember, we made Santa Claus real in this game. That was a nice moment, tender, loving. But thank you all for your gift subs or bits, any of that. Much appreciated. Thank you for your time as well. I appreciate that too. Glad I was able to entertain you guys for a couple hours. Thank you to the mod team. And just, thank you in general. I'm a very loving and compassionate person. But yeah, if you're new here, hit the follow button. You can also join my Discord by typing the code into chat, or you can scroll down, click on the banner. I am losing my voice, so I'm going to try to get sleepy. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.